Hello, my name is Latasha Graham, and I'm here with individuals who have just seen two movies. One, Two Gun, and the other one is Insidious. First, I will be interviewing Greg to see his reviews for the movie. Hello, Greg. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, what are your thoughts about the movie?
Well, I was going to see Insidious Part 2, and so I really liked it. It was really eventful. It was very scary. I jumped every second. There was a scary moment. And, but I have a quick question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Do you believe that, spirits can actually, latch on to people and, hunt them, from childhood all the way to them being grown?
Well, honestly, I believe that it's basically based on your belief in your religion. If you believe that it will, then I believe that it can. If you believe that it won't, then it won't. So that's pretty much how I feel about that. Well, thank you so much, Greg, for your time.
Thank you.
Next, I will be interviewing Boris. He saw the movie Two Gun. Hey, Boris, how you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. So, what is your review based on the movie that you saw today?
Two Guns with Denzel Washington. It was very insightful. It was action-packed, and it was basically talking about the lack of integrity in our governmental system with our, police officers and all that kind of stuff. So, but it was very thrilling and action-packed. So.
Do you believe, based on the things that were happening in the movie, do you believe that that's going on now in today's society?
Well, absolutely. Just the lack of integrity that's in our government, and just people that's, just do good in front of people, and then behind the scenes, the lack of integrity that they have, and just greed and money and all of these kinds of things. So, absolutely.
Thank you so much for your time. The next person that I will be interviewing will be Jill. She also saw the movie Insidious, and we're going to get her comments and reviews based on the movie. Hello, Jill. How are you doing today?
Fine, Tasha. Thank you for coming on me.
Oh, my pleasure. What were your views on the movie that you saw today?
Well, I have several views. From the previous movies that I have seen, I have noticed that it's always a woman that's the villain. That's something I may have to do more research in, because I did notice in this movie that there was a woman that was the villain. And I'm not sure if it's like a spiritual correlation, unless you interview the other young gentleman about his views and he said he's scary and he jumped. I'm not understanding why it's always a female that's a villain. I think there's some type of spiritual connection with it, because I know that a woman is supposed to be supported in some type of way with a man, so it seems like she has some type of influence over an individual. But the movie, I have different views about it. I didn't see the previous one, but this one I kind of had some understanding, but there's just some things that just didn't sit well with me about this movie. But other than that, I guess it was okay, but I can't really comment on it because there was a lot of noise and a lot of people cheering, so I really didn't understand some parts of it, but that's just my opinion.
Okay, well, if I could, don't mind, I'm going to ask you a question. As the previous guy that I interviewed, Greg, he asked me the question, do I believe that it's possible for spirits to latch on to an individual? What are your thoughts on that?
I believe you allow certain things to come into your spirit if you allow them. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not perfect, but I'm a spiritual person. And I believe that I have a covering around me, so certain things I look as entertainment, not just entertainment. So I really don't believe that certain spirits can latch onto you if you have a covering around you. And I do believe that a lot of people that play victims in this movie or are victims in this movie is because they have no foundation, they have no covering, they have no grounding. So things will get into their spirits or into their system because there's nothing to protect them. I thank God that something is protecting me, so movies like this never scare me. It just makes me wonder, what would happen if there was nothing. So that's just my opinion.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Once again, I'm Latasha Graham, and I was interviewing individuals on different views that they have on two different movies. One being a horror movie, and the other being an action movie. Thanks.